Hey guys, this is Adrianne, your independent senior beauty consultant. It's about 8:30 this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I usually do at a facial. You can really do anything that you want, but this is the steps that I go through, and it's really simple and easy, but go ahead and show you. Okay, I've already taken my eye makeup off, but I can show you again what I do. What I tell them is, this is your oil-free eye makeup remover, and it does look like it's oil and something else, but all it is two different types of conditioners, and when you shake it up, that's where all the magic happens. So, you get a cotton ball. Reach behind you. Whoop, I dropped you. Okay, let's get a cotton ball. Just spent some on it. And you're going to wipe down in an outward motion. And this is going to condition your eyelashes at the same time. Hence the two types of conditioners. I like to do my eyebrows too. I'm going to just make sure I get it all off. Oh, see? Still have some. I'm going to flip it around and do another clean side. You see I'm going in an outward motion. I got more off. Okay. Next I have oily skin. So I use the purple. You see it's purple. The combination of oily. And usually what I would do is I would have the like a little bowl of water, or either like warm water, or either I'll have little rags like washcloths, or you know, just have them warm and in a little thermal lunch bag. That way they stay warm. But right now I'm at my sink, so I'm going to use my sink. But what I tell them is, this is the 3-in-1 cleanser. It does 3 things. It exfoliates, cleanses, and hydrates. And it has little micro beads in it. The combination of oily has the combination of oily is clear, and the normal to dry is white, but they all have the little beads in them. Exfoliating beads. Just wet my face a little bit. I was trying to put the moisturizer on my face. I'm just scrub it really good. Just do not put it around your eyes because it could irritate your eyes. This doesn't take long at all. See, I have a little rag right here that I'm going to use to wipe it off my face. Okay, and just use a little towel to towel block my face. Okay, and usually at this point, I would do the microdermabrasion step. However, I did this yesterday, and you should only do this 2 to 3 times a week. Once a day, 2 to 3 times a week. Because it irritates your skin, because it's peeling all that dead skin off. Excuse me. But what I would tell them is, your next step is the microdermabrasion. With this, it's going to remove all the dead skin off of your face. It feels pretty much like beach sand, but I love it. I mean, it really does work really good. You put this on one side of your face, draw a little line down, and just put it on one side of your face, and then you're going to follow that, rub that on your face, and then take the wet rag and wipe it off your face. Make sure you get all that off, because you don't want any of that little sand stuff on your face. And then you're going to put the step 2, the replenish. And what this does is it just restores that moisture back in your face from where you just took all that dead skin off. And then I would say, from this point, I want you to feel both sides of your face and tell me if you can feel a difference. Most of the times, every time, they're going to say yes, they feel a difference. And they're going to, this is one of the parts that a lot of my customers really love. But then from there, I would let them know that if they want to go ahead and put it on the other side, they can go ahead and do the other side. It's just we draw that line down their face so that they can feel the difference. Okay. And then next, since it's morning time, I'm going to use the daytime solution. And what I tell them is, this daytime solution has SPF 35 in it, because as you all know, the sun ages your face, and you don't want it. We're trying to prevent the aging and somewhat reverse the signs. So you're always going to need at least SPF 35 on your face. And you just squirt it on. I skipped a step. Sorry. This is only me, though. I have acne. So I have the acne treatment gel. So I'm going to put this on before I put the SPF 35 on, because of the fact that you need a sunscreen on when you're using this. What this does is it just dries them out. This is my 4th day using this, but I can tell a difference. It's just I really like to eat candy a lot, and I started back drinking sodas, and I haven't drank sodas in, let's see, sorry, that was my air freshener. Sorry, for some reason it stopped recording. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I haven't drank sodas since 2005, so it's been 7 years that I've gone without any kind of sodas or anything. I've gone strictly water or fat-free milk. But anyway, that's why I've been breaking up. So now it's time for the daytime solution, which I've already explained to you. You know, that's the SPF 35. But you know, just rub it on your face, smooth it in. Alright, and then if it was nighttime, I would use the night solution. And as you can see, it has the little NutriBeads in it. It's got the little NutriBeads in it, and what it does is it releases, it's full of vitamins and peptides. And I always ask them, if you can tell me what peptides are, then you can win a prize. And I've had a couple people recently out of school that can tell me what they are, but firms the skin. But what I would tell them to do, since, like if it's daytime, what I would tell them to do is just squirt, you know, it would be in their little tray. Just rub it on the back of their hands so they can see how smooth that is and what it feels like. and vice versa. If it were nighttime, they would put this on their face and rub this in on their hand. Alright, and the last step is the moisturizer. And I know I said that everybody loves the Microdermabrasion set, all my customers. However, whenever they put this on, this is pretty much what seals the deal. And it's just amazing how smooth your face feels afterwards. Though if you were to use just the moisturizer, it wouldn't feel the same way as if you used it all. But a lot of people with oily skin, this is what I say in my classes, a lot of people with oily skin think that you don't need, with all this oil that I have on my face, I really don't need another moisturizer to just make my skin even more oily. However, the reason your face produces oil is because of the lack of moisture in your face. So it's trying to compensate for the lack of moisture. But whenever you put it on your skin, on your neck, you're going to go up in an upward motion. And I know I probably look ridiculous doing this. However, my skin is awesome. And we're done. I can't really see my timer as to how long this took, but it usually takes 15 minutes max. But if you're doing a one-on-one facial, but if you're doing a class, it's usually going to take with the games and all. It usually takes about an hour and hour and a half, hour and 30 minutes, just depending on how big the class is and the process of the orders. So I'm gonna stop this one now, and I will do another one showing you how I apply my makeup. But if you have any questions or anything, down below. Thank you.